we are back. The big yawn. Not doing too much of camera just now because we're in the Ben Nevis car park and it is very busy. So what a way to return back to doing some videos. We're doing Ben and Nevis, going up Ben Nevis. Hey, come on, let's make a move. I don't think we'll be doing too much to camera today. It's obviously Ben Nevis is really busy. I think it's cloudy at the moment, but we're just gonna take a chance, head on up and get this young man up the highest mountain in UK. It's finally a little bit quiet. It's the mountain path that we're doing today. So we've just come from Glen Nevis car park just down there, and then mountain path all the way up there. You can still probably see folk up there, and then clouds. That is Ben Nevis basically in the clouds. So I'm not expecting any views today, but you know what? I've been waiting for this moment for so long to do Ben Nevis with Nevis, and he is ready to rock and roll today. So you know what, it's more for the occasion than anything else, because I've done Ben Nevis twice and both on exquisite days. So I'm due a day of cloud at the top of Ben Nevis, so I'm not going to complain too much. Quite hot today, it's probably about 17 degrees or so just now, and it's 10 o'clock-ish I think. So yeah, quite a warm one, but I know there's a few streams and some bits where Nevis can get a swim, and we will be topping them up with water every so often as well. So really looking forward to this today. It's going to be an amazing day. It's going to be a great accomplishment for Nevis, and I just hope we can get a good summit picture, because that would be getting framed and lasting me for a lifetime. Got a little bit of quiet now, so we've been off doing these for a while. I've really enjoyed the technological detox from having a GoPro sitting on my backpack just there, but we've got some exciting adventures planned for this week, weather dependent, because we're on holiday, and we thought there's absolutely no better way to start the holiday than trying to do Ben Nevis. I say try because it is quite warm, it's muggy as well, so I think what we're going to do is carry on. The path is so good, it's so well worn, and it is a tourist path, mountain path, whatever you want to call it, so it is all really good. But we're going to go to the halfway lock and just see from there, because it's only going to get warmer. I think it's meant to get to about max of 21 degrees, but up there it's going to be cooler. Hopefully be a little bit windier up towards the summit. So we're going to play it by ear. I'm not going to take chances if I think it's too much and too hot for the little doggy down here, because he's on his holidays as well. I don't want to knock him out. Don't want to knock out Dad either. So yeah, we're just going to play as it comes. But it's a really nice morning still, and there's no midges. Much to my surprise, there's absolutely no midges. making good progress. We are just at the halfway lock-in, which is just over there, and we've been moving for just over an hour. Really nice. Ben Nevis again, it's in the clouds. It's probably sitting at, don't know what height that would be, 800 metres, 900 metres or so perhaps. In the moors back here. Yes, it's busy as ever. It's a decent enough day, so we'll be busy. We're going to head down this path, head up there. We're going to give Nevis a bonio. We're going to get you a bonio, Nevis. You want to go on a grassy bit and get a bonio? And then we'll chill out for a little bit, 5 minutes, get you a drinky, and then we'll crack on up towards the more rocky sections. Nice little spot to stop, and there's a beautiful campsite just down there where some people are capitalising on that. That's looking more northwest over the Highland Boundary Fault towards Mailnatenga, a couple of Munros up there. And then there's the big boy. No, there's the big boy there, but there's the even bigger boy up there in the cloud. The path just goes up this way, comes round, and then within there there's a nice waterfall there, so that'll give you a good swim, because down there it's boggy and mushy down there, and nah, can't be bothered. So we're gonna give him a little paddle up there. But yeah, so far so good. He's done amazing in the heat as well. He's just, like, if anything, too excited, dare I say, but rather that than him being like conking out at this point. So more than happy to crack on, especially since it's going to get cooler as we get higher into the cloud as well. So yeah, really happy with that. Marvellous, Nevis. Lovely stuff, mister. Whoa. And we're over there. Nice bit. You ready to continue? Coming into the cloud, boy. Doing so good. Walking beside Dad. Yes, just up there. You can start to see some of the cairns, and it's kind of clearing and getting cloudy up there. I don't think we'll get anything, but fingers crossed. This is the infamous boulder section, not right up to the top, but it is the start of it where the ground gets a little bit more uneven, under easy to get out of control. Tough going because you step forward and then half a step back, so it's tough, but it's really good. It's definitely a lot more quieter up here as we've made it a little bit higher. It's just down there, it's stunning. Down towards Glen Nevis and the loch. Pick up height quickly coming along just before the zigzags as you're going along them as well. But it's stunning, so nice, isn't it? He's smashing it. He's actually doing better now than what he was at the start. It's a lot cooler up here now, and his tongue's not as far out, not as pecking as much. So yeah, we're doing really good. Really enjoying it. What a very clever dog you are. Very clever dog. Nearly there. Last little pull up to the top. 1 more kilometre. Just over 100 metres left. Yeah, nearly there, Mr. Man. I think it's usually here at these rocks, just there, where there's snow patches normally, but none today. Or maybe it's a little bit further up. And then there'll be patches as well in the north face gullies and everything still. Harsh environment. Yeah, above the clouds. Amazing stuff. Not long ago, mister. Another 15 minutes or so. There it is, the observatory is poking up just there, and then you can see a queue forming over there, and you are damn right I'm going to be waiting in that queue. I am 1,000,000% getting a photo with my boy at the top, the true summit of Ben Nevis. And here's the big quarry that can easily, just right off the tourist path, it's so incredible. Don't get too close now, mister. Snow patch. Right across to Carmore Jerrig. Fantastic. Really imposing, so steep. Illustrious conditions as well. I am so chuffed that we've both done this today, Nevis. He's literally just been walking right by my side, right on the way from the boulder field, and I really doubted it. I genuinely, I wasn't sure as it was coming through the glen. I really wasn't sure because I thought it might be a bit too hot, but no, honestly, there's been a few moments where the wind's picked up. There's basically no breeze up here just now, but yeah, genuinely, I thought might have just had to stop at the loch and then come back. But you might have seen on the time lapse, there's been quite a few dogs that have been up here. Oh shit, look at the size of that queue. It probably isn't as bad as it looks. It's probably just people crowding around there. But yeah, 1,000,000%. We're getting a photo. It is Ben and Nevis on Ben Nevis. I've been waiting for this moment ever since he came in to my life. Ever since I adopted him. And we're nearly there, sir. We're nearly there. We did touch the trig point, but we're heading back down now. Yes, we're going back down. Let's go for it. starting to get below the cloud again, and you can actually see, I think that's Stawban and the Mamors there, and Moulach Corian or something. It's around about there, and around about that kind of name. And then Glencoe's open up now, just behind it. Wasn't able to see that earlier on, it's stunning. Yeah, it's much more clear now. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous, Nev. What a day it's been. What an amazing day. Whoa! We're just, the big waterfall, it's just up there, but we're just off the, it's off the old path, that's all the road is away. And probably the first time we've actually been able to talk since reaching the summit, because it has been so busy. And just magical day. We went up, we touched the trig point, but didn't sit around for too long because we were running low on water, so we just hung about for about 20 minutes, got back down. Not short of water anymore though, not short anymore, mister. Oh, Nevis has done so good today, done really well in the heat, just walked right by my side. Where is it? Find it! Find it! And that one, find that one, look. And then, oh, what about this big one? He's a flipping maniac. Oh, yeah. And then here. I love it when he fully submerges his face in the water, because it's getting a proper good cooling down in his mouth. You're a good boy. Right, let's go, boy. Halfway walking, it's just down that direction there. You can see the zigzag path just coming down. That's a pretty gnarly descent actually. It's worse than it looks. We're only halfway. We're probably about halfway now actually. Very much on the way down back to the car now, back descending into Glen Nevis, and just now that we're on this final straight, it's just that little bit more reflection coming in. It's what an accomplishment it is for Nevis, heading up there. Big Ben Nevis in the heat. You wouldn't think so because he's just been swimming, but oh, like, I was just thinking back there to when we were standing in the line to get a photo taken, and like we were waiting for maybe about 20 minutes or so. It took a while, and we were just, as we were just standing reflecting, Nevis had the drink. I was just like, we're up Ben Nevis, you know, it's my third time but Nevis's first time, and you know, Ben and Nevis up Ben Nevis, you know, it's just got an amazing sense of accomplishment saying that. So I'm so happy with how it's went today, honestly. Just had my eye on doing this for a very long time, and it's got my holiday off to a fantastic start. And Nevis can now say as well that he has done the mountain that was named after him, not the other way around. Even the views out to, you know, there's so much more clearer now looking south. You got a really nice view of Glencoe coming down the zigzags. And we'll be back, we'll definitely be doing Ben Nevis again. Certainly the Nevis coming up this way. I want to do the arete again. I want to record the arete, and want to do ledge route at some point as well as Tower, is it Tower Ridge, Tower Gully as well. I got my, obviously with help and guidance, but yeah, that's something. I'll definitely be back up the Big Ben. There's always, no matter how many Munros that you do, you feel like you're at the highest point of the UK. Always a sense of accomplishment. so nearly back to the car, just a few minutes now, and I can gladly say Ben Nevis with my #1 dog can get ticked off the bucket list. What an amazing day it's been, and yeah, so glad that I've decided to start recording again so I can document the best hike that I've done so far with my little boy. He's still full of beans. He would do it all again, wouldn't you? You would do that all again. Here we are.